It's all about the game, and how you play it. It's all about control, and if you can take it, it's all about you getting it. It's all about pain, make it. Play the game, you know how to play me. Control the way you can show me. The way you can play me, and the way I know you can't take me. You show me how you play the bench from a smoking gun. I am the game. Trying to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, circle and regret me. Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. 'Cause I am the game and I want to play.
There is one measuring stick in this business. Me, Triple H. I've had more gold around my waist than almost anyone on the planet. I've led two of the most famous factions in history. I've been down the road to WrestleMania countless times. But this time, you've got control. It's time to play the game.
I'm here with the game, Triple H. Triple H, you have an important match tonight against Edge and Mr. Kennedy. Do you feel confident?
Maria, do you know who I am?
You're Triple H!
Do you know what I do?
You wrestle?
I win matches. I win championships. Nobody is better. I am the king of kings, and I reign over the WWE. Kennedy and Edge, they're not in my league. They're just stepping stones. And tonight, I get one step closer to the WWE Championship.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Triple H. You may get impaled.
If I were you, I would have done it, and not just talked about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, what an incredible match we have for you tonight. Not one, not two, but three WWE superstars vying to become the #1 contender.
You're not kidding, JR. This is going to be huge. Edge versus Triple H versus Mr. Kennedy. Only one can come out on top. Oh, no, that slam didn't look pretty.
And he goes for the neck breaker. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
into the ground. There's a good reason that's called a backbreaker. It can snap your spine. There's no way, JR, that Triple H is happy with Edge interrupting him earlier.
And Edge may live to regret turning the Cerebral Assassin's attention towards him.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground. What a neck breaker. Really working on the opponent's head.
He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat. No break. A vicious elbow delivered with a ton of force. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Oh no, JR. I don't like the way that head shook. Look out! Here it comes! Oh, the king plants his opponent!
As the match wears on, you have to wonder, why didn't that opportunist Edge take the opportunity to attack Triple H while he had it?
I don't know, JR, but you can bet he's kicking himself for it right now.
No break.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
A fierce kick. There's that double-A spinebuster by Triple H. Triple H is on fire here tonight.
Now Edge and Kennedy know why he's called the King of Kings. Just listen to his body crash into the ground. He hits his opponent with the elbow.
And he lights up his opponent's chest with that shot. There it is, the pedigree. The referee better get in there and take a look at that. We may need to stop this match.
What an intense match. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
And the neckbreaker connects. There are some evil intentions in the eyes of that man right there.
There it is! Spear! You gotta give him credit for that one, JR. Here's the pin! Could this be it?
Dude, he almost got the 3 count, but almost doesn't count. Oh, what incredible impact. What a nasty elbow. A swift kick to the opponent. Devastating. Just a devastating neck breaker. He may get the 3 count here. 1, 2, 3. The referee has called for the bell. That's it.
Triple H says what he does and does what he says.
The King of Kings is now poised to challenge for the WWE Championship. I hope Randy Orton was paying attention to that match.
It's all about the game, and how you play it. It's all about control, and if you can take it, it's all about your debt. And if you can pay it, it's all about pain. And who's gonna make it? I am the game, you don't.
straight. You challenged me and the Rated R Superstar to a handicap match tonight? You got a death wish or something? For the so-called cerebral assassin? You're pretty darn stupid.
And here we go with this handicap match as the King of Kings, Triple H, takes on two competitors he's beaten last week to become the #1 contender.
Like you said, it's a handicap match. Triple H is on his own out there. Maybe he's bitten off more than he can chew.
And he strikes at his opponent with the knee. And he hits the drop kick. What impact!
It's like he read his opponent's mind. That was one vicious neck breaker.
There's some evil intentions in the eyes of that man right there.
There it is! Spear! You gotta give him credit for that one, JR.
What a devastating neck breaker. Whether you agree with their methods or not, there's no doubt in my mind Mr. Kennedy and Edge are two of the greatest competitors in this business. But what remains to be seen is, can they play the game?
It's a 2-on-1 situation, JR. And that's how Edge and Kennedy like it. I'd be surprised if they didn't win here tonight. His head is back against the wall many times before. Oh, the King plants his opponent.
Devastating. Just a devastating neck breaker.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
Triple H has his opponents wounded. He's overcome the odds. Can he get the win? Next week, the game faces Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. But that's next week.
The pedigree! The pedigree!
What a brutal match! The referee should step in there and stop this thing. We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
That's a great way to take your opponent out in a hurry.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. There it is! The pedigree! We knew these superstars weren't going...
And the game hits the spine buster. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
And there it is! That's the match! Nothing evens the odds like a sledgehammer.
The game got under the spine, but with nobody to watch his back, there may be more trouble. And soon.
Triple H, I wanted to wish you luck tonight in your championship match.
Thanks, Nate. You know better than anyone else what it's like to be in this situation.
It seems like only yesterday, you, me, and Randy, we were all one unit in Evolution.
That's history, Rick. And tonight will be historic. Thanks for stopping by.
Bring it home, champ.
And here we go for our main event for the WWE Championship. Triple H, the game, the King of Kings, versus that viper, that snake, Randy Orton.
Here we go, JR. But after the beating he took last week, is the game in any state to compete?
I don't know, King, but you can be sure he'll give it his all tonight.
There's some evil intentions in the eyes of that man right there.
There it is! Spear! You gotta give him credit for that one, JR.
Oh, my! What a flurry of kicks! A sharp kick, wearing down his opponent. And you know, King, that dead snake Randy Orton will stop at nothing to hold on to his WWE title.
Nature Boy better watch his back, JR. Soon there'll be a new dirtiest player in the game.
Oh, no. What's he gonna do here?
Oh, my gosh! What a spear! I'm surprised he didn't break his opponent in half, JR.
He's not going to get caught with that one.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Ow! What an elbow! Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick...
And the game hits the spine buster. He's going for the pin. One. Dude, was that three? No? Come on.
A swift kick to the opponent.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
What a spear! That'll put your lights out permanently.
It's been a grueling match so far. Triple H has taken his opponent to the limit. But does he have enough left to capture the WWE title?
Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
This could be a pinfall.
One.
Dude, is that? No, only two.
And he goes for the neck break.
Oh, boy, this is going to be big.
And a equal impact delivered with that elbow drop.
And did you hear the impact on that kick?
And he strikes at his opponent with the knee.
I don't think this match will continue much longer, King. I don't think there's too much left in the tank here. That's it! That's all she wrote!
Randy Orton
a chair. Things are bad enough already. Stay the hell out of it, Randy.
This is very, very bad for Triple H.
Randy Orton has saved the game. I don't believe it.
What's happening here? These two working together?
I have no idea, King. I'm stunned.
Triple H, I wanted to talk to you for a second.
Thing is, Randy, I've got nothing to say to you. I've got a match.
Last week, those two got what they deserved. I'm sure they'll get more of it tonight, but if you need someone to have your back, I've had it before.
That's the past. This is all the backup I need.
It's your game, Hunter. Play at your own risk.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring with Triple H tonight. He came so close to winning the WWE title last week, only to be screwed out of it by these two.
They cost Triple H his WWE title, and you can be sure he's out for revenge. He puts the boot to his opponent.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
Spear! Spear! And he strikes at his opponent with the knee. What a kickback! And he hits the neck breaker.
Can you believe the odds are stacked against the game by his own choosing?
Don't forget, there's that double-A spine buster by Triple H. Oh, good grief. What impact.
Word from Edge and Kennedy's interference, last week's match could have been one for the ages.
Absolutely. These two men just sicken me. They're nothing.
The pedigree! The pedigree!
Oh, man, what a spear. That's a tooth chipper for sure. What a devastating neck breaker.
Good night. That'll put you out for the count.
A vicious stomp. A swift kick to the opponent. And he goes for the neck break. Look out. And their head bounces off the game's knee.
Can you believe what happened last week, JR? Randy Orton actually defending Triple H?
I can't explain the logic behind it, but Triple H should be wary of Orton. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. And this one lands off. vicious stomp.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
The kick connects. This is brutal. Triple H.
Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure. Look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
He may get the 3 count here.
1, 2. Listen to his body crash into the ground.
A stiff shot with the elbow.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
And he strikes the opponent with the spine buster. Triple H nails a big time spine on the pine. How much force, how much impact was delivered there? A sharp kick, wearing down,
and the game hits the spine buster. And bam, he knocks the opponent down. I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out. 2.
And he hits the neck breaker.
Oh, what a painful kick!
There it is, the pedigree! And he goes for the neck break.
Here's the pin! Could this be it?
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. Oh no, what's he gonna do here?
Oh my gosh, what a spear! I'm surprised he didn't break his opponent in half, JR.
What a vicious spear!
He's a 3 count away from a pinfall. 1, 2, 3.
Well, there it is. That's the match. Triple H's celebration may be cut short.
What a counter!
Oh no! Game! Look behind you!
Where did Randy Orton come from?
Does it matter, King? What matters is he saved Triple H again.
No more unfair fights. At Royal Rumble, I want the 2 of you against me and Triple H.
What a match for the Royal Rumble. How are these 2 going to coexist?
Hunter, it may be just for one night, but Evolution rides again. Just like old times. After you 2 get the victory, we're going to party Woo! All night long.
There's the bell, and here we go. The unlikely combination. Triple H and Randy Orton against Edge and Mr. Kennedy. Two men who've been a thorn in the sides of both their opponents.
Over the last few weeks, we've seen Orton come to the aid of Triple H. What's Orton get out of this?
I don't know, King, but Triple H is the cerebral assassin. And if there's one person Orton won't outthink, it's the game.
Less than a week ago, Orton and the game were at each other's throats, JR. Can they really coexist tonight?
So far, they're taking care of business. I gotta say, these two are an absolute match made in hell.
And the game hits the spine buster. He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent. There's the reversal.
Did you hear that? What impact? Driving the knee into the opponent. What a match, King. These four competitors have put each other through hell.
Do you expect anything less, JR? Orton and Triple H are out here to send a message.
There it is! The pedigree! The referee had better get in there and take a look at that. We may need to stop. He may get the 3 count here.
What?
I think fatigue is set in here, King. I don't think this is going to last too much longer.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
This looks like bad news for his opponent.
Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure. Triple H and Orton are really taking the fight to their opponents.
And if they were ever to put their differences aside, what an impact that'd have on the rest of the WWE. He's putting the knee to his opponent. And there are those famous educated feet.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground. Here we go, JR. His fans are on their feet. Oh, did you see that?
He dropped the elbow.
Look out! He's setting up his opponent.
The pedigree! The pedigree!
And he strikes the opponent.
Here's the pin. Could this be it?
Vicious stomp. Oh, what incredible impact.
Up the turnbuckle he goes. I hope he knows what he's doing.
He catches his opponent with an elbow.
Uh-oh. I think he's looking to finish off his opponent.
There it is! The pedigree!
Did you hear the impact from that clothesline? And he strikes with the elbow.
A vicious stomp. Oh my, what a flurry of kicks.
They made the tag.
Oh, what a painful kick. Ooh, what a vicious backbreaker. Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
He's got that submission hold locked in. He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
Looks like they got the tag, JR.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
This is his chance. Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
And he strikes at his opponent with the knee.
1, 2, 3.
Well, like it or not, this one's over.
Said it. Edge and Mr. Kennedy weren't so tough when the numbers were even.
That was by no means a cakewalk for the Winners King, but I wonder what the future holds for the game and Randy Orton.
I'm gonna guess the near future holds plenty of limo riding, kiss stealing, and wheeling dealing.
It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control and if you can take it. All about your debt and if you can pay it. It's all about...
You can't tell me that didn't feel good, Hunter. And now we celebrate. Evolution style.
Hey, that was a great match. You looked fantastic.
There are 12 more just like her, waiting for us. This is a night to celebrate. Triple H, Randy Orton, Ric Flair, together again.
For one night, I'll party with you, Rick. Orton, keeping my eye on you.
The fighting is done for one day. The rest of the night is for partying. Woo!
Disappeared pretty quick last night, Triple H. Randy and I ended up closing that club. Listen, if you need any help in your match tonight, let me know.
Once again, the winner is Shawn Michaels.
And as usual, he never misses a beat.
They can't keep me away. Besides, what's a championship chase to WrestleMania without Mr. WrestleMania?
Well, that line starts behind me. Hey, I've got a match with Kennedy. We'll catch up later.
Sounds good. And with all this talk about bands being put back together, you and I should talk.
Here we go in this one-fall matchup between Mr. Kennedy and the Game, Triple H. and these two are getting to know each other so well.
There's so much bad blood, they may have trouble sticking to the rules, JR. Speaking of sticking to the rules, how long until Edge comes running out? And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
I don't care how tough you are, JR. No one can take this kind of pain for long.
You're absolutely right, King. We've seen many superstars tap out to this very hold.
That was a punch and a half. He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent. Oh, and he knocks him down with a tackle.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. I'm just receiving word, King, that Edge has been banned from ringside.
That's great. We'll finally get to see these two go at it, fair and square.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick...
Oh, the King lands his opponent.
He's got his opponent in a pinning predicament.
Dude, was that 3? No, come on. Did you hear the impact on that kick? That's a good reason that's called a backbreaker. It can snap your spine.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Look at this. Here it comes.
The pedigree! The pedigree! We're just a day removed.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. A count of 2, and the referee's hand was coming down for the 3.
And a jaw-jacking punch. The kick connects.
What's he got planned here?
Oh, what an elbow drop. A vicious stomp. And that punch lands hard. We've seen Evolution, and now HBK talking about getting the band back together. It seems Triple H is torn between two sides.
And it's no wonder, JR. Who wouldn't want to side with the King of Kings?
The spirit may be willing, but the flesh is weak. I don't think any human being could keep this up for long in that condition.
He's putting the knee to his opponent.
Looks like he's got some big plans.
There's that double-A spine buster by Triple H.
Orton, Flair, and Triple H cut back in the swing of things.
And now a pin. This could be it.
2, 3. That's it. The match is over.
Why can't that Edge leave well enough alone?
If he wants to get into the ring with Triple H and his sledgehammer, it's his funeral.
With that, the game not only sent a message to Edge and Mr. Kennedy, but he also showed Evolution that he's capable of defending himself.
Triple H, we need to talk. I was serious about bringing DX back together.
The past is the past, Sean. There's only one thing I need.
You can't honestly be telling me you're gonna side with Orton.
Funny. My ears were ringing. HBK, a reunited Evolution is what everyone is dying to see.
Evolution never would have existed without DX. Randy, Triple H is more of a degenerate than you'll ever know.
Triple H, I hope you're not listening to his selfish ways.
Look, guys, I'm doing just fine on my own. But how about this? I'll team with Sean tonight. And Randy and I will tag next week. Now, does that make everyone happy?
Ladies and gentlemen, set your video recorders and take note of this historic night. For one night only, one of the greatest teams of all time reunite.
If you're not down with that, I'm sure they got a couple words for you.
Oh, good grief. What impact. There's no denying the toughness of Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch, but they're going to have to dig deep there to beat Triple H and Shawn Michaels. He's not going to get caught with that one. Driving the knee into the opponent. Looks like the tag is made. And how much force, how much impact was delivered there? A sharp kick wearing down his...
Oh, the King lances his opponent.
Oh, and the knee connects. Cade and Murdoch, multi-time WWE Tag Team Champions, are not a team to be taken lightly.
You're right, JR. These two are one of the greatest tag teams on Raw. And DX better remember that.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
If you'd have asked me a few days ago,
He may get the 3 count here. We knew these superstars weren't going to be easy.
Oh, my gosh, it's over, JR.
It sure is good seeing Triple H and the Heartbreak Kid together again. DX reunites. It could be short-lived though, King. Remember, Triple H is tagging with Randy Orton next week.
It's all about the game, and how you play it. All about control, and if you can take it, it's all about your debt. And if you can pay it, it's
Just when you think things can't get any bigger, now Evolution takes their turn in the spotlight.
Thankfully, this is only a one-night deal. Dude, that was so close to 3, he could taste it.
What a spear! That'll put your lights out permanently.
Oh man, that knee looked painful.
London and Kendrick have a huge task ahead of them. One of the brightest young tag teams of recent years, teaming against arguably the most dominant faction of all time.
But if Kendrick and London could pick up a win here tonight, just imagine the bragging rights.
I had goosebumps seeing Triple H.
The pedigree! The pedigree!
There's no doubting the heart and courage of London and Kendrick, but the might of Evolution may prove too much for him.
Oh no, that last shot busted him open, and the blood is flowing freely. You can't question the heart of any WWE superstar, but there comes a point where you're just not able.
He's going for the pin.
What? Driving the knee into the opponent.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
He can put his opponent away right here.
There it is, the pedigree.
He's putting the knee to his opponent.
Oh, what a painful kick. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall. Evolution on one side, and that's all she wrote, JR. It's over.
Different partners with the same outcome. Triple H's team gets the victory. Where did the animal come from?
He's no stranger to Orton or Triple H.
Did Orton line up Batista to help sway Triple H to Evolution?
You can't be blind, Triple H. Orton manipulated Batista last week to get involved. You don't need to go down that road, Hunter. DX was about entertaining and having a good time, not about manipulation. I hope you do some serious soul searching, my friend.
After all the emotional turmoil of recent weeks, this should be a straightforward match for Triple H as he takes on the gold standard, Shelton Benjamin.
But Benjamin's no pushover, JR. You have to wonder how the game's emotional state may affect the outcome of this match. Triple H teamed with both Evolution and DX in recent weeks. I wonder which one he prefers.
For the WWE's sake, I hope he stays as far away from Orton as possible. And he strikes at his opponent with the knee.
This is a huge match, JR, but this Sunday is even bigger. Orton versus HBK for the WWE Championship.
As Triple H gets, there's that double-A spine buster by Triple H.
He may get the 3 count here.
1, 2.
He almost got the 3 count, but almost doesn't count.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. What impact from the knee? This match may be coming to an end, and the Orton-Michael saga is due. This Sunday, WWE title.
Oh no, that last shot busted him open, and the blood is flowing freely.
The pedigree! The pedigree! He's a 3 count away from a pinfall.
2, 3.
Oh my gosh, JR! That's it! The match is over!
All I hear these days is DX or Evolution. I go out to eat. I don't hear smoking or non-smoking. I hear DX or Evolution. I go to the store. They don't ask me paper or plastic. The guy says, DX or Evolution? Randy, Sean, you two put me in the middle of this. Fine. I'll be in the middle. At your WWE Championship match at No Way Out, I'm gonna be the guest referee.
Oh my goodness, JR! What a shocking turn of events!
I'm sure Orton and HBK are equally surprised. Now we'll really find out which side Triple H will be on. Folks, you can't miss No Way Out.
Triple H, I'm sure you realize Evolution is where you belong. HBK is only using you to get to the WWE Championship. If you make sure I win tonight, we can rule WWE together. I'm counting on you.
I'm sure Evolution is trying to buy your favor, Triple H. You're smarter than that. All I'm asking is that you be smart in the match and do the right thing. Call it down the middle. Of course, you want to pedigree Randy just for fun. I can't stop it.
Randy Orton and HBK want to play the game? Then it's game on. The match is in my hands. If I want to reform D-Generation X, I should make sure Sean wins. If I want to be part of Evolution again, Randy should win.
And here we go with the main event. Can you feel the electricity? Can you feel the emotion, JR?
It's Shawn Michaels versus Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. But they have to know the match isn't in their hands. That honor belongs to the wild card, the unknown quantity, the special referee, Triple H. A vicious honor.
With the elbow.
A vicious bump.
Oh, what a painful kick.
And there's the drop kick.
1, 1, 2.
It seems he's out to win by any means necessary. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. Come on, what a dirty move.
Doesn't look pretty, but just being flashy won't win you the match.
There's no room for error when you're on the top rope.
It's a risky maneuver, but the risk pays off. One of the things that must be weighing on these competitors' minds is how will Triple H call this match.
I can tell you right now, the game will call this match the way that suits his needs.
He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold. He's got that submission hold locked in.
One, 2, 3.
A swift kick to the opponent. A basic but effective maneuver.
Look at these superstars, JR. They're completely exhausted. This can't go on much longer.
Oh my word, what a slam. Just driving the point of the elbow into the opponent. Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
He reversed it. And he plants him down with authority.
The kick connects.
He hits his opponent with the elbow.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. One thing's obvious. If we're to have a winner, Triple H will have to take a side.
And you just know Triple H had the winner pick before the opening bell.
Good Lord, what a power bomb.
His opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
What a fierce kick. He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat. What a sickening thud as these two collide.
1, 2, 3.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. It all may be coming to a close. Michaels versus Orton. Triple H has to make a decision. He has to make the count. Who will he choose? Their fate belongs to the game. Blow to his opponent's nether regions.
What a powerful slam.
He sees his opportunity, and he's taking it. It's been a classic match so far, and a heck of a decision lies ahead for Triple H. When his hand counts 3, there will be no way out.
Michael's forearm connect. Oh boy, this is gonna be big. Here's the pin. Could this be it?
1, 2, 3.
Wow, what a match, JR.
Shawn Michaels, one of the best to ever set foot in the ring, is once again WWE Champion.
Big deal, JR. It sure seemed to me like he had the ref in his pocket.
The WWE board made Triple H referee. I doubt HBK had anything to do with it. I think everyone in this arena knows what that gesture means.
If that's true, then the WWE is in for a wild ride.
As you may have heard, there's the new WWE Champion. But what you may not know is that the band is back together. D-Generation X.
The best is back. D-Generation X.
We're the best? Better than the Four Horsemen?
Better.
Better than the Nation of Domination?
Believe it, brother.
How about Extreme Expose?
You got me there. Kelly is a better dancer than you are, Shawn.
Hold on a second. I beg to differ. Evolution will succeed without you, Triple H. It's time you learn that firsthand.
A sneak attack by Evolution. They've taken out Michaels, and now they're running all over the game. He's completely outnumbered. And he hits the neck breaker. And that's a stiff kick.
Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow. And a jaw-jacking punch.
Oh, man, what a neck breaker.
What's he gonna do here?
Oh my gosh! What a spear! I'm surprised he didn't break his opponent in half, JR.
And he goes for the neck break. Apparently, Evolution didn't take too kindly to DX saying that they were the...
And the game hits the spine buster! And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks!
And how much force, how much impact was delivered there? And he hits the neck break. Spear! Spear! A striking elbow staggering the opponent. The spine buster. Triple H nails a big-time spine on the pine. And there's the tackle.
What a counter! What a neck breaker! Really working on the opponent's head.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. There it is! The pedigree!
You know what I think, HBK? Orton and Evolution are green with envy.
No way. Admit it, Hunter. I'm faster, stronger, and smarter than you've ever been.
Well, did you see this coming?
You're right. They are green with envy.
DX has humiliated Evolution here tonight.
And this might be the biggest match in the history of Raw. DX versus Evolution. Two of the greatest factions of all time going head-to-head here tonight.
What a match this is going to be, JR. But Evolution has a one-man advantage.
After the humiliation they were dealt last week, you can be sure Evolution is out for retribution tonight.
Last week, Evolution was painted green, but tonight, DX might lead black and blue.
Here's what the fans came.
And the game hits the spine buster.
What a vicious shot with the knee. Can you imagine the unbridled hatred between these 5 competitors? This matchup is just so fierce.
Oh, did you see that knee?
What a wicked neck breaker. Triple H and Shawn Michaels' friendship flows strong. Just 2 weeks ago.
The pedigree! The pedigree! There he goes, JR. He's been busted open. Look at all of that.
Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
I think the end is near, JR. This can't go on much longer. Rope break.
Oh, no. What's he going to do here?
Oh, my gosh! What a spear! I'm surprised he didn't break his opponent in half, JR. He's a 3 count away from a pinfall. 1!
Did you see that? What an impact. He may get the 3 count here.
What a hard-hitting contest this has been, JR. Most teams would have been demolished against a force like Evolution. But DX is not most teams.
You're right there, King. Triple H and Shawn Michaels are 2 of the most experienced superstars around. And that's a stiff kick.
1, 2. That was so close to 3, he could taste it. What a punch! He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
A swift kick to the opponent. And he hits the DDT. Just plenty. Just driving the head to the floor. A hard right hand. Knocking his opponent down.
1! Oh boy, this is gonna be big. Ow, that was a serious shot there.
A sharp kick, wearing down his opponent.
Dishing out the damage with the knee. A clothesline out of nowhere. That'll just turn your chest beet red.
What a kick that was.
Oh, the cape plants his opponent.
Driving the knee into the opponent.
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out. 2.
And how much force, how much impact was delivered there? And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. What a vicious spear. Oh, and the knee connects. A sharp kick, wearing down his opponent.
Oh, the elbow connects.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Oh man, that knee looked painful. There's that smash mouth style, an ugly offense.
And he strikes at his opponent with the knee. He uses his entire body for an incredible tackle.
Oh, man, that spear came out of nowhere.
What impact from the knee. Look out, look out, look out. Oh, what impact on that spear.
That was a punch and a half.
What a vicious shot with the knee.
Here's the pin. Could this be it? 1, 2. And he strikes with the elbow.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
This is his chance.
There's that double-A spinebuster by Triple H. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
There's the pin.
What a vicious blow to the opponent. A sharp kick, wearing down his opponent. This could be a pinfall. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Oh, did you see that knee?
And now a pin. This could be it.
2, 3. I don't know if everyone's going to be happy about it, but that's the match.
Shawn Michaels and Triple H once again got the better of Evolution.
How do they keep doing it, JR? Evolution is all business.
You might have just answered your own question, King.
Better get ready. Bow to the masters.
Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Then, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching at home, and for Randy Orton, let's get ready to suck it! I've got a match tonight. And on the foregone conclusion that I'm gonna win, I will become the #1 contender.
Triple H?
That means my destiny to once again become the WWE champion will be one step closer.
Hey, Triple H.
Hold on, Sean. That means at WrestleMania, I will take on the champ and shove his head so far up his...
Triple H!
What is it?
I'm the WWE champion.
Oh. That's right.
May the best man win, okay?
That's cool with me.
And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Here we go with an incredible main event. A #1 contenders match for the WWE title.
That's right, JR. And one of these men, either Triple H or Randy Orton, will go on to face Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels, on the grandest stage of them all.
Flat on your back with your shoulders on the mat is no place to be.
What a spear! That'll put your lights out permanently.
Driving the knee into the opponent. I've got to say, it's been great seeing DX back together over the past few weeks.
But what happens if Triple H wins tonight? You can't expect Michaels and the game to remain friends if they're facing each other for the WWE Championship.
A sharp kick, wearing down his opponent.
There it is! The pedigree!
Randy Orton is so devious, so manipulative. You know the only reason he wanted to side with Triple H was because he was terrified he might face him at WrestleMania.
Either way, things have royally backfired for Orton. He's not only lost his belt, but if he wants it back, he's got to beat the game tonight.
With the WWE title looming on the horizon, will the King climb back on his throne, or are we headed for another age of Orton?
Oh my, he's bleeding! That's an unfortunate side effect of this.
The pedigree! The pedigree!
Oh man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here.
And he strikes with the elbow.
A vicious stomp. And he strikes at his opponent with the knee.
This looks like bad news for his opponent.
Oh man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
These two men have given it their all, but only one can be victorious. Only one can earn that WWE title shot. Only one can go on to WrestleMania. What a vicious shot with the knee.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. What's he up to?
Whoa, did you see that?
He drops the elbow. He's putting the knee to his opponent.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
There it is! The pedigree!
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
What impact from the knee?
the turnbuckle he goes. I hope he knows what he's doing.
Ow, that was a serious shot there. Oh, man, that knee looked painful.
The kick connects.
The pedigree! The pedigree!
He may get the 3 count here.
1, 2.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
Dishing out the damage with the knee.
Here's what the fans came to see.
Oh, man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure. Here's the pin. Could this be it?
1, 2.
There's no room for error when you're on the top rope.
Ow, that was a serious shot there.
He's going for the pin.
1, 2.
He almost got the 3 count, but almost doesn't count.
And he strikes at his opponent with the knee. And the knuckles connect. A vicious arm. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
There it is, the pedigree.
There's the pin.
1, 2, 3.
And that's the match.
Triple H has earned the top contender spot for the WWE Championship.
That title is held by his DX partner, Shawn Michaels. Will these two face off?
I would assume so, King, but anything can happen in the WWE. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Bow to the masters. Break it down. Degenerate into something fool. We just got tired of doing what you told us to do. That's a breaks, boy.
First, I'd like to introduce the challenger to Shawn Michaels' WWE Championship at WrestleMania, Triple H.
Thank you. I want to say I'm really looking forward to facing the Heartbreak Kid on the grandest stage of them all. WrestleMania is the only place where the two of us have not done battle. Now, are there any questions?
Yes. This is for the game. Do you think DX can survive this match?
That's a good question. The answer is yes. It seems no matter how much we beat each other up, We can't get rid of each other. Speaking of my partner, here he is, WWE Champion Shawn Michaels.
So, if I bloody you and make you submit, we'll still be friends? Wow, that's a real friend, folks. Now, I'm happy to be here as your champion, and I'll be happy to leave WrestleMania as the WWE Champion. Now I'll take questions. No questions? Anyone? Bueller. Oh, you. Do you have a question?
Not really. Now, if either one of us was facing Randy Orton at WrestleMania, how long would the match last?
32 seconds. Thankfully, for all these people, it's Triple H versus HBK.
A WrestleMania moment in the making.
Make fun of me all you want, but Evolution is gonna put both of you through a table and prove DX is overrated.
This press conference has broken down.
And now we've got a tables match on our hands.
A striking elbow staggering the opponent.
That's a move that'll knock you out too, if you're lucky.
Good Lord! I don't think there's anything these superstars won't use to win this match.
You're right about that, JR. This is downright brutal.
He powers his opponent down with a backbreaker.
I think he's looking for a weapon, JR. That's a smart move.
And he goes for the neck breaker.
Oh no! Everybody in this arena!
Oh man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure.
Can you believe the jealousy of Orton? In 6 days, Michaels and Triple H face each other at WrestleMania. And he'll be damned if they arrive in one piece.
This is great, JR. He's really letting his opponent have it.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
Look on the bright side, JR. We're just 1 week away from WrestleMania. So this is the last time Evolution could get involved.
You're right there, King. And there'll be no fun and games this Sunday when HBK takes on the Game for the WWE title.
Dishing out the damage with the knee. Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
And he lights up his opponent's chest with that chop.
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
Spear! Wow! They might be broken in two! Ooh, what a vicious backbreaker!
Here's what the fans came to see.
Man, what an impact! That'll keep you down for a while.
And there goes Orton.
Man, there you go! Right through the table.
And he hits the neck breaker. And there he goes. The
The submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh! He might make his opponent tap right here!
Oh, that'll send you directly to the chiropractor.
Oh, did you see that knee? Hey, I know what Eric's up to. If he takes out Triple H or Michaels, they won't be able to make it to WrestleMania.
You might be right. And I guess in Randy's mind, that,
He put his opponent through that table with authority. The referee has called for the bell.
press box become a table top. Pretty easily from the looks of things. I can't help but worry what the physical consequences will be. These two compete for the WWE Championship in 6 days at WrestleMania.
Bow to the masters. They turn around into something.
This is it, King. This is where it all comes to an end. This is the WrestleMania main event.
Doesn't get much bigger than this, JR. Triple H versus Shawn Michaels for the WWE.
He almost had the 3 count right there, JR.
It doesn't look pretty, but just being flashy won't win you the match.
What a reversal.
The kick connects.
Ooh, what a vicious backbreaker. He hits his opponent with the elbow. Oh, man, that spear came out of nowhere.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. He's putting the knee to his opponent. A swift hit to the opponent. There's that double-A spinebuster by Triple H. These two men are no strangers to victory. Both former Grand Slam champions, having held the Intercontinental, Tag Team, and World Heavyweight Championships on separate occasions. Will Triple H add another title to his collection tonight? Driving the knee into the opponent. Whether they're friends or not, these two are out to destroy each other.
When it comes to the WWE Championship, there's no friends. It's just you, that title, and the man standing in your way.
What a fierce kick.
Just listen to his body crash into the ground.
What a vicious shot with the knee.
Did you hear the impact on that kick?
There it is, the pedigree.
There's no DX jokes tonight. There's no evolution.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
Dude, wow, what a shot! He's been busted wide open. That's gonna need stitches for sure.
He puts the boot to his opponent.
Oh, man, that knee looked painful.
He's up in the high rent district.
Oh, did you see that?
He drops the elbow. And he goes for the neck break.
He's not going to get caught with that one.
And a hard knockdown. Good time impact.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
And he strikes the opponent.
And the game hits the spine buster.
This could be a pinfall.
1, 2,
The game and the showstopper.
And there it is. That's the match.
Triple H is once again WWE Champion.
What a match, JR. That'll go down in the history books as a classic. Michael sure looks like he got attached to the WWE Championship.
That's a lot of trust being shown on the King's part. Think about what you're doing, Sean. It's not worth it.
I certainly wouldn't turn my back on my opponent after I took his title.
Thank God. HBK exhibits admirable sportsmanship after losing that intense match.